Looks like little Susan interrupted your nap.
Get this thing off of me.
Cute, ain't she? Smarter than most people. She's got more lives than a cat.
Are you into
bestiality? Hell yes. I'm just messing with you.
What the hell happened? Who are you anyway?
Judging by your foolishly untied bootlaces and your close proximity to that cliff behind you, you took one hell of a tumble. You're lucky to be alive. But even luckier that you ran into the king of the mountain.
King? Who, the rat?
Me!
You don't look like a king. You look more like a Yeti.
Well, I prefer Bigfoot or Sasquatch. You shouldn't be out here.
Henry.
It's not safe in these woods. If you keep walking, the only thing you're going to run into is snow. You're lucky you ran into me, so I can point you in the right direction out of here, kid.
Hey, I'm not a kid, all right? I'm 18. You don't own this mountain, and you sure as hell don't have the authority to kick me off of it. Although, I could probably use a guide.
Sorry, Henry. About all the company I can tolerate is little Susan. So, I bid you adieu.
Get shit-faced. I was thinking about shooting some rabbits. Hey, you! Get your ass over here!
Who's that little guy?
I'm Henry.
Henry? I once knew a guy named Henry. Ran off of my old girl. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you now, Henry?
No, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Think maybe he's lying, Scutch.
Don't be using my name, dipshit.
Oh, I'm sorry, Scutch.
Say, Henry, that's a fancy coat you got on there. I bet you got a nice, fat, fancy wallet, too. How much you got in there, boy?
I say $403.
$403? So you gonna hand it over?
You heard him, dummy. Hand it over.
You all right, kid? They rape you?
What? No, they didn't rape me.
I'm just messing with you. Scooch and scone. Up to your regular horse shit. Threatening the environment, stirring up people, and just being a general nuisance with that pea shooter of yours.
Pea shooter? That pea shooter belonged to my great-great-granddaddy.
Shut up! Let's get out of here, kid.
It was good. You know, the fish was a little dry, but it was good.
Thanks, kid.
So, what was with those couple of guys earlier?
Just a couple of half-witted inbreds, loudmouths and shit for brains. Just a general nuisance. Always disturbing the peace of this here forest.
Hey, I love it out here. It's amazing. You know, you can actually breathe out here.
I can definitely agree with you. Sunrise, the sunset, and everything after. What's that you're playing with?
It's just a ring.
You getting married?
It's supposed to show my excellence in high school.
You should keep everything like that on a necklace. Then it won't get lost. That's what I do. You doing anything after high school?
You know, honestly, I have no idea. I got accepted to Stanford, but you know, after that, I don't really know what I want to do with the rest of my existence.
Well, you're young. You shouldn't know.
I just want to write and paint and play music, but that's not really much of a career, is it?
Well, just live one day at a time, kid. One day at a time. And you're smart. And you like danger. That's why you're out here.
Yeah, I try, but that hasn't landed me a girlfriend or friends at all, for that matter. You know, people think I'm some sort of, I don't know, pretentious asshole, and I'm not. I'm just a I'm just a guy who could figure out the tangible, normal, and binormal vectors in Calc 2 by 7th grade. You know, what did that get me? It got me in front of this fucking fire trying to avoid the rest of the world.
Well, it is a nice fire.
Yeah. How about you? What got you in front of this fire?
We've only been at it for half a mile.
In about a month, I'll be ready for the Olympics.
Olympic athletes don't eat Cheetos and Little Debbie snacks. Look, how about we go another 2 miles? We'll head home. I'll make some chicken bruschetta, some angel hair pasta, and a nice salad.
Are you on the menu?
Perhaps, but you are gonna have to make it home first.
Hello? How about the 3 of us do something different today? There's something I'd like to show you. Got one like this in 1966 when I graduated from high school. It was a real beauty. I found Susan in the trunk.
Hey there, Mountain Man. How you doing? Now, let me ask you a question. You wouldn't happen to know what happened to Henry and, more importantly, my gun.
That piece of shit cap gun, I tossed that off a cliff, and the kid, he went home.
Well, that ain't exactly what I wanted to hear.
What you do this bum?
He's not a bum. He's the king of this mountain.
Oh, shit. You hear that, Scone? We're in the presence of royalty.
Scone, put down the goddamn gun, and Henry, you do the same.
Listen to him, boy. That there you're holding is a family heirloom handed down from my daddy and his daddy before. Me and Scone be here be more than happy to kill you for it.
Really? Well, shit. Maybe I want to keep it even more now.
Henry, put down the goddamn gun!
I dropped the gun. You know these 2 motherfuckers turn around and use it on us.
Goddamn, boy, just give me back my cousin's rifle.
I thought you said it was your daddy's rifle.
Same difference. Now give it here.
Okay. I've got a suggestion. How about a diamond? Let Henry and me go, and it's yours.
What about your dad's gun, Scutch?
You pawn this ring, you'll have enough money to get a new one, probably have enough cash left over to get a couple of six-packs and a can of chaw.
Over the gun, Scone.
Thanks for the diamond, King of the Mountain.
Why'd you do that?
It's all right. Let's get out of here.
The road.
This place is not for you. It's time for you to go.
It's barely for you either. Look, just because your wife passed away doesn't...
Stop there, Henry. Don't talk about my wife. Anyway, I've got Susan to keep me company. Well, I thought I had Susan. This little adventure is over.
Susan! How did you... We were all worried about you. How about we get you back to see the old mountain man?
See the road right in front of you. What you gonna do? Better turn around. I think you think too much now about what the place